Hi everyone, I just wanted to come and share a small junk journal that I've made, and one is made from a book cover, an old children's book cover. It's quite small and it has this lovely Scottish thistle design on the cover. It has two signatures and I've used some little book corners, metal book corners. So we'll have a look inside. This one is going to be listed on my Etsy. On the inside covers, I've used a page from a children's book cover, a children's book page, which I've glued onto the insides of the covers, and then I've put my stamp at the bottom here that says "This book belongs to." And I've used various scrapbook paper, vintage ephemera papers, and as you'll see as we go through anyway. I've used some washi tape on the spine, and that's just to reinforce it. So on the first page I've made a pocket, and I've just got some little note papers here, and this is an old word search. And I've done a little bit of stamping throughout. I pulled out a lot of my stamps that I haven't used for some time. This is a children's book page, and it also has lots of tea-dyed paper as well. Some tea-dyed graph paper. Lots of places for journaling. And the book that I used, I cut out a lot of pieces like this. It was like a dictionary, children's dictionary type book, and I've backed them all with tea-dyed paper. And this is a journaling card that I've made a pocket from. This is just a little doodle colouring book. And here, this is another piece of paper. This is a little story that I just took from another children's book. Just quite a nice little story. And you can journal on that as well if you want. A lot of the papers I've used in here are a Heidi Swapp paper. I can't think of the name of it at the moment. It could be something like Vintage Charm. Not Heidi Swapp. Sorry, Maggie Holmes. This is another image that I printed. This is from a site called Pixabay, and you can get lots of public domain images from there. It's another children's book page, and I've just done a little bit of stamping there. This is another image from Pixabay. That has some journaling on the back, journaling space. I'll leave the link for this site if you'd like to check that out. It's a library card, and I've backed those with index cards. This is from a card game. That's I think that's Happy Families. This is another card. This is from Snap. It's the other side of the colouring book. Here, this is another image that I cut from a children's book. And I backed that onto an index card, so you've got lots of journaling space there. This is another piece of the children's book paper. I've backed with tea-dyed paper again. And here I made an envelope. I added a little binder clip. And this is from the same children's book, but I just made this into an envelope. And down the middle I've added a ribbon bookmark with a couple of little beads on the bottom, metal beads on the bottom. And that could be removed if you don't like it. It's just tied in at the top. It's a pocket with a flashcard. Another one of the doodle pages. It's just a spare piece of journaling paper. I made a pocket here with another piece of children's book page, and that's another library card that I've backed with an index card. There I added an old stamp, postage stamp. Another pocket, and this is another piece from a children's book which I've backed onto a different index card. Another postage stamp. A journaling card. Another little card, playing card. This is another journaling card, and it has things like, you know, you can write down your favourite books, movies, all sorts of things that you could list there. It's just got a grid pattern on the back. That's another one of the little envelopes made from a book page. Another journaling card there that says my favourite. So again, that's and that's got the grid pattern on the back. Another place for journaling, a little rabbit there. Here, this is a flip out page, and here I've done another one of these children's book pages with the backed with the tea-dyed paper. And also this could be made into a pocket if you wanted to. Just all you need to do is just glue along the two edges, or you can leave it open as a flap. It's another one with a little light bulb paper clip. And that's the end, and there's the other page from a children's book that I've glued onto the cover. So there we go, that's my book. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye.